What's your favorite thing about having a mullet?
I can whack people with my hair.
You can whip your hair around.
Nico lives in Thompson Falls with his legendary mullet and his creative family, including his mom, Mikkel Lee, a cosmetologist.
A Cosmo, what? I've lived with you for 11 years and you just now tell me that?
While Nico didn't know that word, his mom's haircuts have made a big impact on him. He's been competing in the USA Mullet Championships for 3 years.
For a kid who doesn't read social cues very well, it's entertaining to watch him advocate for himself, like, hey, will you vote for me?
Nico has autism, and, like for many with sensory needs, haircuts can be a challenge.
He was a moving target, so we'd cut it as short as we could, and it didn't always look pretty for a couple days, but it was the best we could do, even with the skills that I had learned in my job.
Then, Nico saw a picture of a mullet online, and things got easier.
It was amazing the difference in how he would sit and his comfort, level of safety. I mean, scissors are very sharp.
Lee knew Nico's hair journey could inspire others, so she wrote it down.
Why'd you give me bunny teeth?
I like to write what I know. That seems to be the easiest stories to tell, and the ones that seem to be the most impactful for the community that they're actually meant for.
Big Sky Flo, Nico's mullet champ name, is her 6th book.
The story came about because of that, because I'm not the only one that has a child with high sensory needs that makes haircuts difficult to navigate.
She sees lots of people with sensory needs at her salon in Thompson Falls, and says in her chair, they can be themselves.
They can have whatever emotions they choose to have in here. They're always welcome. Even if your perception is they're out of control, they feel safe enough to have those in here, and that's a good thing.
She hopes this and the book will inspire others.
You said, Mama, everything in there is true except I didn't win the competition yet.
And maybe more people will find the right cut, just like Nico.
3 mullet champ seasons later, he still wants his mullet. He still wants the back long.
I'm dizzy. That was a bad idea.
In Thompson Falls, Caroline Weiss, MTN News.
Okay.
He's done now.